Hey guys, RC Reviews here. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video where we'll meet back here at the RC Roundtable and I'll give you my first thoughts and first impressions of the XK K130. Enjoy the flight video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing the maiden flight of the XK K130. This is a 6-channel brushless helicopter. We're going to go ahead and take it off here. There is a little bit of wind today, so we're going to take it easy and try to get a feel for the heli. Let's go ahead and take it off now. Not bad. Again guys, we are in stability mode, or 6G is what they call it. I'm in low rates right now. We may try it out in high rates. I just don't want to get too crazy with it because it is kind of windy out here. So here we go. I'll try not to take it off too far too guys, because this is a smaller heli and I know it may be hard to see it in flight. So far it's very stable in the air. It's a little squirrely, but not in a bad way. You definitely do not want to be too wild on the sticks with this one. I'm giving minimal input to get it to do what I want it to do. Let's see what the punch out's like with this one. Ooh, pretty fast. That's pretty good. And we are in low rates, guys, keep that in mind. Let's see how the tail's doing. Okay. Our bank angle. All right, let's give it a few circuits, guys, see what we can get going here. Like I said, it is kind of windy. We should be all right as long as we take it easy. Don't get too wild with it. We got a gust coming in right now. We're gonna have to hold it steady here for a minute. So far guys, I really like the way it flies. It's very steady in the air. Again, minimal input here on the sticks to get it to do what you want it to do. The punch out on this thing is pretty amazing. Kind of reminds me of a drone in a way. I mean, look at that. That's pretty impressive. Again, the main motor is brushless. The tail motor is brushed. We do have a little squealing going on in the tail there, but I think it's due to the wind because it is kind of windy out here. But I just couldn't wait any longer, guys. I had to get the maiden flight out to you guys. I was real excited to fly this one. It's been a while since we've had a new heli on the channel, and this is a new brand to me. I know this heli's probably been out for a while, but better late than never, I guess. We got another strong gust coming through, but it seems to be able to handle a little bit of wind okay. We are getting a twitch in the tail, but again, I think that's just because of the wind. It's fighting the wind there. And I'm trying to keep it in close for you guys so you guys can see it. This is a smaller heli, so get a nice hover going for you guys there. One thing I like about this heli is it does come with some hop-ups right out of the gate, right out of the box. We have aluminum blade grips, aluminum swash plate. So that's pretty cool. Our battery is a 600 milliamp, 7.4 volt, I believe. So I'm not sure of the flight times. Nice fast forward flight there. We're gonna switch it into high rates real quick, and we'll do a couple of passes in high rates, and then I'm gonna go ahead and land it, guys, because like I said, I'm not sure what the flight time is on this. This heli's new to me. So all right, we are in high rates now. Looks like we got a higher bank angle, faster tail, faster forward flight. So I can definitely tell a difference in high rates as opposed to low rates. That's always good. Sometimes you can't really tell. It's not much of a difference, but with this one, definitely I can see a difference. Flies with a lot more authority in high rates. And it's a little more sensitive in high rates. I'm not sure about how I feel about recommending this heli to a beginner though, guys, because this one's kind of twitchy, it's kind of squirrely. Again, not really in a bad way, but if you got somebody that's never flown a heli, one of the rookie mistakes is to bang the sticks around, and this is one of those helis you do not want to do that with, because it is, like I said, it is pretty sensitive. We're going to go ahead and flip it back into low rates. We're going to bring it in for a landing, because I'm not sure how long it's been. So far, I like it, guys. I mean, it flies pretty good. I'm really impressed. So we're gonna go ahead and bring it in for a landing. There we go. Cool, nailed the landing. Throw it in hold. Nice heli, guys. I'm really impressed with this kit. All around, the presentation, the heli itself, this radio is pretty sweet for a ready-to-fly radio, especially at this price point. So yeah, let's go ahead and take it on inside and talk a little bit about it at the table. See you there. Hey guys, here we are at the RC round table, and I just wanted to give you my thoughts and first impressions here on the XK K130. First off, I gotta say, right when I unboxed this heli, I was really impressed by the presentation, how everything was boxed and nice and neat and separated in its own box. It makes good for traveling out to the field, or if you have a lot of RCs like I do, for storage. So that was good. This radio, man, I'm telling you guys, this is a very good radio for a ready-to-fly kit, especially at this price point. The radio is just, it has so many features. We haven't even scratched the surface on what this radio can do. And you combine this radio to other RCs as well. I believe it runs off the Futaba protocol, if I'm not mistaken. So that's also cool. I like the LCD screen. The radio itself feels really good in the hands. It's very responsive. Overall, really impressed with the radio too. The heli itself, guys, this thing is a beast. I did not think it would be that powerful, and we're flying in 6G stability mode. And this thing was, I mean, you guys saw the throttle punch on this thing. It reminded me of a drone. That's how responsive it was and how fast it was. Good fast forward flight. We flew it in low rates and high rates. Another thing, guys, this will be my opinion based on scale flight. I don't fly 3D. I apologize, but there's plenty of videos here on YouTube if you want to know about this helicopter and the 3D aspect of it. But I don't fly 3D, I fly scale. So we'll only be looking at the scale flight. With that being said, I couldn't be happier, guys. It's an awesome heli, very responsive. You have to give minimal input on the sticks to get this thing to do what you want it to do. Very stable in the air, even with high wind. I mean, we had maybe 15-20 mile an hour gusts out there when we flew this thing, and it had no issues at all. Overall, I couldn't be happier with the flight performance. Now, one thing I will say, guys, I'm not sure if I would recommend this heli to a beginner because it's so twitchy and so squirrely. And I don't mean that in a bad way when I say that. I just mean that it's very responsive and very sensitive. And somebody that's never flown helis is not going to know how to, you know, really work the sticks the right way. When you fly a heli, you don't do this when you fly. You make minimal corrections when you're flying. And somebody that's new to helis may not know that. And as fast as this heli does fly, even in 6G, I mean, it'd be real easy to overcorrect and crash. So I'm not sure. I'm still on the fence about whether I would recommend it to a beginner. If you have flown helis before, I say go for it. It's definitely a good kit. But if you've never flown a heli before, I would say you might want to build up to this one. Still buy it if you want, but I would practice on something with a little less power. Overall, guys, I got to give it a thumbs up. I say go get it. I'm glad we got a chance to fly it. I had a good time. It was a successful maiden. That's all I got for this video, guys. I appreciate you watching. If you like what we do here on the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. This is RC Reviews signing out, and I will see you guys next time. Later.